However, there's always ways to fuck with the system. So before we get into some of these videos tonight, I have something from our pal Alex Stein. Another double video drop from Alex Stein. Alex Stein has been staying extremely busy fucking with all these municipalities. Here is the Everett City Council. I don't know where that is. Doesn't matter. It's hilarious. And we got not one but two Alex Stein videos tonight. Real quick, let me just see. I have a fucking brain fog. I can't remember if I dropped that link in the chat. But yeah, revengeofthesis.com/Nightwave. If you want to donate, buy me a coffee. I'll read your comments throughout the show. My God, I'm out of it, dude. Even Adderall just... Bro, not even Adderall helps. You know, like the brain fog just comes and goes, and when it comes, man, even if I take an Adderall, I'm completely fucked. And I'm afraid to take 2 Adderall because I think the brain fog is still going to be there, and then I'm just going to be so wired that I can't fucking sleep tonight. So here we are, Alex Stein, Everett City Council, and well, let's let him take it away here.
Remember to turn on your camera if possible. Mr. Stein?
Oh, shoot. Let's see. Okay, maybe. Can you guys see it? What am I seeing? Okay, hold on. Yeah, oh yeah, I was looking at this one.
Shaking her head already.
Oh, shoot, they said start my video. Hold on, shit. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I can't hear you guys.
Yes,
sorry. Let me fix my audio.
She knows who he is. She knows who he is. Look at that. All right, she's already doing this. She's doing this move. And then I thought it was because he couldn't get the video to work or whatever. But now that he's even got it on, she's even more frantically going, no. I got to go back and see this 20 seconds of her going, don't let this fucking guy on. They're already starting to figure out who this fucking guy is. I got to see that again. Watch the fucking fat-titted redhead on the bottom left.
Oh, shoot, they said start my video. Hold on, shit. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I can't hear you guys. Sorry. Let me fix my audio.
Stop. Don't let him on. Don't let him on.
Mr. Stein, we
I'm not on.
and see you.
Hold on.
Seriously, you guys.
What is it?
We can hear and see you.
Yeah, she can hear me.
By the way,
We can hear you and see
by the way, you goofy bitch, nobody's listening to you. Nobody cares what you have to say, woman.
you.
Okay. Oh, hey guys. Oh, sorry, Mary. I couldn't see you guys. Hey, my name's Alex Stein, and the reason why I'm here today is because we need to really look at the vaccination numbers, and we're really missing a huge link is that we're not vaccinating our cats and dogs. Listen, I love the vaccine. But what are you talking about?
She fucking knew him right away. She knew him right away. She's not letting him. She wants to battle him right away. Be honest, lady. You love him. You love Alex.
Mary, what are you talking? Mary, can I please talk?
I saw you at the ledge. Come on.
Mary, just because you know me, because you have a thing for me, Mary, let me speak. Don't make this personal, Mary. I can tell the sexual chemistry. No, do not come in. I'm allowed to talk as a citizen, Mary. Do not take this personal. You're a beautiful lady. I know you have feelings for me. I have feelings for you, too. I miss you.
All right, okay. Mr. Stein, you need to speak to your comments.
Okay, I apologize.
Members.
This is fucking amazing.
I apologize, Mary. I'm no more to Mary. I apologize. What I'm saying, guys, wait.
Bro, he's a fucking... Dude, this man is a goddamn fucking lunatic. He's a... Dude, I had to give it to him, man. It takes a lot of balls to even do this in the first place. But then to just start fighting with people... Dude, the fact that he plowed right through... and went, yeah, and just cut off a literal House of Representatives and just plowed right through them. He's got fucking giant balls, dude.
Can I finish my thing? There's enough people that listen to Joe Rogan podcasts. There's going to be enough vaccines left over. We should look and focus on our cats. My wife left me for her 19-year-old personal trainer, and the only person that I have anymore is my cat, Skybear. I sleep with him every single night, and the idea of losing him to COVID-19 is the biggest nightmare that I could ever face in my entire life. I love this cat more than anything in the world. He's the most...
Look at this. Look at how not thrilled the cat is either. Look at how just look at how cranky his cat looks. Oh, he's just hugging his fucking cat and going, "This cat means everything to me in the world. He's all I got." And the cat is just like, "Nah." Sky Bear is adorable, but Sky Bear is just like, oh, he's just not. He's just like, oh. By the way, she's a big girl. Look at those. Look at the fucking forearms on this fucking. Look at the Popeye forearms on this fucking animal. Homer Simpson, you fucking animal, you.
Special thing. And now I have to look at my wife's Facebook photo, and she's out there with Hako taking selfies at the breakfast buffet at the same resort that I spent. Please, can I just finish my one thing and just say, listen, why is this so difficult? I just want to say I love Everett. It's a great city. We need to vaccinate our cats, to vaccinate our dogs. Mary, I still have feelings for you.
Okay, thank you.
Mary, you know please call me, Mary. Please consider it.
Okay,
Mary,
thank you. Thank you. I think your time is up. Thank you.
Dude, so they're muting him, and he keeps unmuting himself.
Thank you.
I got him off. He's the best. He's the best. I fucking love this guy. All right, so one more too. Man, these fucking make my day. Alex Stein's videos just make my fucking day. All right, now we've got another one here. Back home in the city of Dallas. By the way, speaking of Dallas, I got a video coming up next year. It's the Parks and Rec meeting. I'm sure this is usually a very exciting meeting full of a lot of fireworks.
First speaker is Mr. Alex Stein. This is Stein. Are you there?
How does Dallas not know this guy by now?
We can see you. You're three minutes in.
Okay, sorry for the technical difficulties. Guys, I just want to say, I want to applaud the Parks and Rec Department. You guys did a great job. Recently at Bachman Lake, there were some glory holes have been filled. So a lot of the transients at nights have been using the bathrooms less. But I want to say, one of the most important things about the city of Dallas, we always think about Dealey Plaza. You know, that's one of the most famous parks. And it cultivated one of the biggest conspiracies in the world. But you guys don't forget about the king of all conspiracy. That's Alex Jones. This guy right here was actually born and raised in Dallas, Texas. And your parks, or the actual parks that cultivated this mindset, this guy is the one that has woken us up to the transhumanist agenda, and he's the one that's going to tell us about the never-ending boosters and the medical tyranny that we're currently experiencing. Now, the reason why I bring him up is because this guy is the most banned guy in the world. Not allowed on YouTube, not allowed on Twitter, one of the most censored people in the world. But luckily, there are people, patriots, that are still fighting, that fight for his network. Like Owen Schroyer, my man Owen Schroyer is at the network. He's an awesome guy. He's represents truth. And then, you know, you can't forget about the man, the myth, the legend, Harrison Smith. So, guys, here at InfoWars, you're going to be able to find information about your...
Gusto.
own city, about the Parks and Rec Department that you cultivated, and you're going to be able to understand that, guys, it is not a joke that the New World Order, literally, we are being run by multinational corporations, Pfizer, that are subsidized, that will actually ruin America's infrastructure in order to gain global dominance, and that's currently what's going on. They are destabilizing our country by immigrating so many citizens at the southern border, but all they want to do is talk about vaccines. So the reason why this is important, because of the parks, the places where a lot of the prostitutes go now that the sexually oriented businesses are closed, are going to be a cultivating ground for truth, for freedom. And that's why I want you guys to understand, it is very important what you do. It's almost some of the most important city management techniques that we have. Because these same parks, these are the same slides that Alex Jones was sliding down when he was a little kid. And now my children are going to slide down these same slides. And that's all because of you guys. So you guys are waking people up, because CNN, they're going to tell you, oh, you know, wear a mask and get your booster, and that's going to protect you from the virus. Yet you can still get the virus even though you're vaccinated. So what I'm saying is the mainstream media is going to lie to you and give you more conspiracies all day long than Alex Jones ever will. But they can't admit that, because these same mainstream media are subsidized by Pfizer, by these pharmaceutical companies, so you're never going to get the real information. And if you think the news tells you the truth, you are in a world of trouble, my friend, because George Orwell predicted this in 1984. They used 9/11 to put in the Patriot Act 1.0 to turn us against Muslim terrorists, and now they're January 6th, they're using it to turn us against domestic terrorists, white people. So I'm saying they're coming after us. They're coming after all the people on this board. They want to make your life so terrible, so your life so bad here on Earth that you plug into the metaverse, so you live in some sort of artificial simulation, because life will be hell on Earth. Literally.
Thank you, Mr. Stein.
Thank you, Mr. Stein.
Point of personal privilege, Mr. President. I'd like to speak.
Yes, Mr. Dickey.
Just for the record, there are not now, nor have there ever been any glory holes in the Nightwave Park. Just to clarify that. Thank you.
Thank you, and I appreciate that clarification, because yes, that misinformation.
Why did, sir, why didn't you just ignore him? Why didn't you just... See, sir, to quote Mike Birbiglia, what you should have said was nothing, but what you did say was that there are, in fact, no glory holes in Dallas parks. Oh my, dude, I knew if he was leaving him in this clip that Steve was going to say something. I had no idea it was going to be that great. He couldn't, you're right, they just can't help themselves. I swore he was going to talk about it. I thought he was going to denounce Alex Jones or denounce all the crazy conspiracy stuff that this Stein guy says. But he literally had to dispute the glory hole issue. That was fucking, I gotta see that again.
Mainstream media are subsidized by Pfizer, by these pharmaceutical companies. Put in the Patriot Act 1.0 to turn us against Muslim terrorists, and now they're January 6th, they're using it to turn us against domestic terrorists, white people. So I'm saying they're coming after us. They're coming after all the people on this board. They want to make your life so terrible, so your life so bad here on Earth that you plug into the metaverse, so you live in some sort of artificial simulation, because life will be hell on Earth, literally.
Thank you, Mr. Stein. Mr. Stein.
Point of personal privilege, Mr. President. I'd like to speak.
This guy's so autistic.
Yes, Mr. Dickey.
Just for the record, there are not now, nor have there ever been any glory holes in Lake Park. Just to clarify that. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Dickey.
I appreciate that.
Thank you, sir.
Because yes, that misinformation should not be there. Thank you, Mr. Dickey, for...
That's the part of that rant that they took so much exception with. Dude, this guy just got through, did an entire fucking commercial for InfoWars. Dropped every single on-air personality's name, promoted them all by name, brought up transhumanism, brought up the metaverse, brought up Pfizer, brought up the fucking, basically the whole fucking Great Reset, all in like a fucking minute and a half clip. And then at the end, the guy just couldn't, he was like, actually there are no glory holes. Oh, fuck, man. That's amazing. Bravo. I'll give you guys the link to that one, so you may enjoy it as we all have, except Ritos, because Ritos, for some reason, is a fucking joyless cunt. It was zero joy in his life.